Well, amazing morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this amazing event to you. All right. Welcome to another edition of From the Bottom to the. No, that's not my thing. I'm just messing with you guys. Hey, hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. I wanted to make a quick video. Had a couple of things on my heart, on my mind. As you can see, it's been a grind. Been working really hard. 2016, I have already declared, felt it, and envisioned it. And now I'm putting the work in for this to be the best year of my life. So a lot of amazing things have been happening. And the one thing I wanted to discuss is something that I keep saying over and over to the guys that I've partnered with in my business and just the other people a part of our organization with feel good all the time. All right. Feel good all the time. People don't really understand the importance of that, or what that really truly means. A lot of people talk about the law of attraction. You are what you attract. All right. As so as you believe, let it be done unto you. Right. A lot of people say these things, but do you truly understand what that means? When we talk about the feeling, I also discuss how important it is to make sure that the mental aspect or your inner game is what's so much more important than what's going on the outside, or the how. Right. So a lot of people talk about their business life or their personal life or the goals that they may have. At the end of the day, what's most important is that you feel good all the time. And this is why. When you speak about the law of attraction, right? Matter of fact, before we even get into that, we talk about something, and I think I've talked about it on a couple of videos prior to this. There's something called the training balance scale. All right. The training balance scale, as most people would think, is the work portion and the mental portion, right? Let me say that again. The training balance scale, on one end, you have the work, the how to, the what to, the strategy, right? How are we going to get this done? On the other end of the scale, you have the mental aspect, the vision, the goals, the mentality, the inspiration, the emotions, the feeling, right? The way a lot of the world sees it is, I need to be in the right business. I need to know how to do the correct things in my business. I need to know how everything is going to get done. A lot of people may think that is 98% of the deal. And really the mental aspect and all that, I can figure that out later. But if you tell me how to do it, I can make it happen and become successful. Well, time and time again, I don't care what successful person you look up to. I don't care what industry they're a part of or how they became successful in whatever it is they do. They will tell you, and research is backed by this. This is scientific fact that in fact, 98% of the deal, or 98% of that training balance scale, is the emotions. It is the feelings. It is the goals. It is the visions. It is the inner game that truly controls and dictates how successful you'll be in whatever you decide to do. It is not the how, which is why there's a number of people in a business that you may even be a part of that are becoming extremely successful, whereas you may not. All right. So when we're talking about the feeling, I had a discussion with somebody the other day, and they're like, nah, I just want to know the how. I want to know the how. And I just thought it was so funny, because anytime that you see somebody that's been in the business for a while and maybe they weren't having the success they needed, maybe they had a conversation with somebody. Maybe there was somebody that came along that recharged their battery. They always say after a great day, hey, I really appreciate you contacting me. I really appreciate what you said to me. I really appreciate, in other words, how you made me feel. So do you guys want to know how to really catch a hold of that feeling? I'm going to give you a couple of ideas. All right. First and foremost, what is your daily routine? How are you waking up every single day? Are you, in fact, priming the pump? All right. One thing that I love to do with my daily routine is I wake up and I automatically give thanks for everything that I have right now. All right. An attitude of gratitude. Your attitude ultimately determines your altitude, and that is all determined by what you are grateful for, or your gratitude. When you wake up in the morning, are you thinking about the stress that you have going on that day? What's not going to happen? What should have happened yesterday? All right. The true determining factor of your success in any day, the win or the end game, is how you felt. So are you grateful for waking up and being able to take another breath of your life? Are you grateful for being able to wake up out of a bed? Are you grateful to feel the ground under your feet when you stand up? Or are those things that you're taking for granted? All right. The minute that the universe or God, all right, sees that you are grateful for everything and acknowledging him for everything that you currently have in your life, he will allow blessings to come forth. All right. Are you recognizing him for that? Are you being grateful for everything that you have in your life? Second thing, are you envisioning what you want for your life? Right? I always talk about the vision. It's so important because it's going to completely dictate how you move throughout your day. It's going to completely decide what activities and how long you take with those activities on a daily basis. Are you reading your goals in the morning? All right. Are you reading something positive in the morning? Are you creating a environment that breeds feeling good? Right? Because we're all human. We can't always determine or decide exactly one of the 70,000 thoughts that we have every single day. But what we can do is we can decide what we will harp on. All right. We can decide exactly what thought stays in our mind. Are we having thoughts of prosperity? Are we having thoughts of feeling good? Are we having thoughts of the goals that we have or the person that we're going to help? All right. So again, guys, the feeling. Your feelings can be determined by a couple of different things. The things that you're listening to. All right. The things that you're seeing on a daily basis. Are you first thing in the morning scrolling down your Facebook timeline to see all the trash that's on there? Are you scrolling down your Instagram timeline to see all the negative things on there? Or are you opening up something positive? Are you reading 15 minutes of positive material that may be directed towards your business? All right, because these are things that I've done. All right, these are things that I do on a daily basis to make sure that I'm in a state, that I am in a positive state of gratitude, reflection, and expectation that what I've already envisioned is going to happen in my life. So that's the recommendation for today, guys. Again, feel good all the time. As you feel good, you will attract other things that make you feel good as well in your business as well as your personal life. So again, guys, as I always say, make sure that you're doing everything possible every single day to maximize your day and get the best usage out of it. You guys are absolutely amazing. You are Bugattis. There is nothing that determines that you have capped where you are right now. So continue to strive for greatness. And again, have an amazing day.